um that he didn't do nothing so extraordinary. Well, I think he did.
Hey y'all.
This was a movement right here, if you ask me. There you go.
That boy swimming his ass over there. Yeah, damn. That boy could have helped that boy. Get up there, young boy. Get up there, young buck. Get up there, young buck. Shit, what's up?
I was talking a minute ago.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Girl, you hear that hit.
They scared. Look at them. They scared. Woo! Beat their ass. Woo! Oh my God. Woo! That what you get. That what you get. That what you get. Oh, tie her ass up. Ooh, she whooping her ass. She finna put her in the water.
In the water.
In the water.
Oops.
At first, I thought that was two men. I thought that was two men that threw her in the water. No, I didn't. No, I didn't hear the chant, Kathy B. They were saying, move, get out the way, get out the way. I seen some funny memes, though. You seen those memes? We are not our ancestors.
Pass ass up. Because y'all were wrong. You come.
She is funny. Boop, bop, boop. You hear what? You hear her boop, boop, That's what you get. That's what you get. But you know what? Look, this is what I wanted to point out in here. Notice how the police officers only go for the black people. I do know that, there was some white people that got arrested too. But what I noticed first is that the police, they went for the black people first.
Hello, this is a call from
Brooklyn. You can mute your
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just did. Okay.
What I noticed is that the police goes for the black people first. They go right past the white people, and I noticed that quite a few times in the other videos I saw it too, that I'm gonna share up here. But this Instagram, we can't rewind. But if you notice, the police, they're gonna go for the black people, the black guys first. See? Even the female cop, she went straight for the black man.
Yeah. Get in their ass. Oh, look at the bras. The bras jumping their ass. Because y'all were wrong for jumping on that black man like that, baby. What y'all thought was
Look at that chair. Wait, but I paused it because I saw. Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Adele. Hey, Kathy B. Hey, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, or whatever else.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I apologize to my Facebookers that's in here watching too, and my Twitch
Twitch.
friends that's in here watching. I can't see the comments, but I know you guys are here because I see the green light.
Yes.
But Adele, you said the blonde girl. Are you talking about the blonde girl that was just beating down the white lady in the red dress? Oh, oh, okay, I get it now. Oh, all right. I get it. No, look at the chair though. Oh man, that chair went viral. You got people on their platforms now with the white chair. I was watching Corey Holcomb's girl. He had the white chair in his live with him.
She said the
Look
chair
about he
went
taking
viral.
girl. He said he taking that chair everywhere with him. Everywhere. You know what? That man, I want to say this. That man that's getting beat down with the chair first and got dug in the eyes, he took the worst whooping out of everybody. But that man fought with that old guy, that old white guy there. He fought hard.
They was
He
going
got it.
in.
He got beat down, but he fought hard and he ain't stopped coming.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He going to jail. They just give him a felony.
Oh my God!
That's the part I was telling you about, Brooklyn, but I thought the cop punched her. I thought the cop punched her when she came over there, but he pushed her down like, get your ass out the way. What are you doing? You see how, it never ceased to amaze me how white people think that they are so dang privileged with situations like this. It never ceased to amaze me. Now you see that they arresting this man. Why would you go over there and jump your behind in there like that and not let the police do their job? Like what was she doing? Like that made no sense to me. Like you got all of this area on the other side you could have went. You know, you're gonna come over here where they arresting this man. That cop knocked her right on her ass. Like, what are you doing?
Hey y'all. Let's see y'all see it. Oh.
It's the hat.
What?
It's the hat. You see how he threw his hat up in the air? That's why they said that's now the new black what they call it, the new black anthem. If you see a black hat in the air, that means let's go. It's on.
A wrap.
Yeah, it's on. It's on. I didn't notice that until my son brought that to my attention. He said, "You didn't notice when he threw the hat?" I said, "No." He said, "Yeah, they threw the hat." Yes, the bat signal, Kathy, right. He threw that hat and said, let's go. It's on now.
Wow. That's the signal right there. Yes, see this TikTok.
And did y'all hear that this dock where they was boating, docking from, I'm talking about backwards. Y'all know what I mean. But this all started because they wouldn't move the boat. But did y'all hear the boat that was coming in? Is it true the name was Harriet Tubman? That was the Harriet Tubman boat?
Are you serious?
Or is that just what they saying?
Oh.
Do you know? Do anybody know?
I don't know. I don't know. But if it is,
Yeah, I heard that it was the boat that was docking in is called the Harriet Tubman or the Harriet or something like that. They're like, let Harriet through. Yes, okay. Kathy B said it was the Harriet. Yeah, I heard that, and I didn't believe it. I thought they was just somebody was just reaching, just stretching it. Oh, okay.
It
And
was named Harriet. Oh wow. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button.
But she didn't hit the man though. Adele, she was fighting with the two women. The lady in the red dress. I'm telling you, man. Woo! That chair, girl, that chair. It was the chair for me, and it was
the hat.
Him, this young 16-year-old. I'm telling you, that was a moment right there. I still get chills every time I think about it.
That's the one that went in the water.
That's the kid that went in the water just to help.
Wow.
I forgot his name. I had it written on something. I forgot the name, but he's 16 years old.
Wow. God bless him.
Hey, Breeze.
Hey, Breeze. God bless him, man.
Yes, he said he was raised from a single. He got raised from a single family. His mama raised him. His mama raised him well, and he said he turned off his Cash App. He said stop sending him Cash Apps. And Corey Holcomb said that if anybody know this young man or where he's from, to reach out to him for him because he wants to send him something big.
Wow.
Yeah. He said because he don't understand what he did. And I agree.
Very nice of him. He has a good heart.
Where they use right, Breeze. Yes, Breeze. That's why this is so I'm having a brain fart. Because I've been talking about this for days. And that's why it just gives me chills when I saw this, because it's this, Brooklyn, that this is where back in slavery, where they used to bring the slaves to be sold.
I think you told me something like that.
Yes. And so that's why this was so. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Breeze, right. On the 51. Yeah.
And then they had the nerve to name the boat that as well.
And then it was the Harriet coming in. So it's like, y'all not gonna play in our face.
Wow.
Girl, you gotta see the memes where they got the fight on one side and slavery when they was being sold at that same spot, that same harbor spot, and with nooses on their neck and everything, and they was like, we are not our ancestors.
Damn.
Oh, Aaron is his name. Hey, Kiva.
Hey, come get this commentary.
Yes. Hey, sis. Welcome.
How are you?
Yes. Aaron is his name, y'all. Thank you, Kiva. Yes. I had it written down somewhere. And yeah, girl, he turned off his Cash App and said, please stop sending him Cash Apps. He didn't do this for any money or any fame.
Wow.
What
he just wanted to help. That brother was.
Oh, he was the co-captain, not a security guard. So let me ask you, Breeze, all of the people that was in the blue shirts, they all worked there? Or were they like an organization or something, and they was docking like they was on the boat?
Hey, Sugar. Hey, Flower Girl. Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, his name is Arian. Oh, Arian. I said Aaron, didn't I? Arian, right? Am I saying it right, Kiva? Arian?
They were workers, yes.
He did what he was taught to do,
We're
he
good.
said.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Okay. So they all were workers. Dang. I wonder if, I wonder if they all got fired. No, they should have got stars for
They
helping.
work on the boat. Mm.
Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Got it.
Which
But how
sells
did it
more
end up? But how did it end up
like
with
that.
the women from if they were work like so that was a worker that got punched or a worker that was the worker the victim or the assault or the aggressor? Which one was the worker? The man who threw up the black hat. Was he the worker? Was he a worker? Because
I'ma
he
just
didn't have on a blue shirt. Oh, he said just who threw Becky? Oh, okay. I thought them was two men. I had to watch that video at least like 4 times to realize that that was a female. I thought that those were two guys that threw her over and threw her ass into that water. Okay, got you. Oh, okay. But spelled differently. Okay, so Aaron. Okay. Thank you, Kiva. He said the captain said he had previous run-ins with those suspected white. Oh, that's what they are. Oh, so they came. So they came on purpose. So they came and did this on purpose. They came to start some shit, like they did when they stormed the Capitol, huh? That's what this was. This was one of those movements. They was trying to make a statement. Okay. He was the co-captain. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's why. Wait, that's probably why he threw that hat up in the air, like to tell the crew, "Let's go. It's on, y'all. It's on." I wonder if they did that to make a statement, like how they did when they stormed the damn Capitol. Was that done on purpose? Like we not moving. You know what I'm saying, Brooklyn?
Hey, y'all.
Can you
I
hear
just
me?
wanted to.
No.
Yeah, I had just pressed mute for a minute to let TikTok know what was going on.
Okay. Oh no, yeah, I don't. I'm not live on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't have. This is my new TikTok channel. My last one was taken. TikTok took it from me.
Because, I'm using my phone also. So I said, let me just let them know
The
what was going
black
on because
man
they
was
think
the
I'm
worker.
crazy.
The black man was the worker who threw the
The
black
black man was the worker who threw the black has a son in them.
was
They
telling
came
them
off
get
the boat there and they attacked. The black man was the worker who threw that.
So the man that had the black shirt on, he was the one who told them they got to move the boat. That's what she's saying. He was the one that told them that they got to move the boat, and they attacked him. Got you. I get it.
Why would they attack him
Because I
though?
saw
That's
the one white.
crazy.
Yeah, I saw the one guy punch him in the, hit him, and then he threw the hat up, and they start fighting. He said, "Yeah, I heard the white captain said this is a constant thing with these folks." Wow.
Damn.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I heard too. They would not move their boat. That's what I'm saying. So did they do this like to really, on purpose to like, because they knew, with Harriet, where they at? You get what I'm saying? Was that done purposely?
So he went and unhitched their boat, and it was the white woman who
Right.
first confronted, bro. Oh,
They are
shoot.
repeated offenders and they are familiar with them. That's why it was so crazy like that. Then they were sick of their shit. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. That's
They
what
were
it
sick of
sounded
their
like.
shit.
Yep.
They like, we tired of y'all asses. Move the goddamn boat. Like
For real. Get the shit up out of here.
like the little Chinese
Let's
girl
go.
said in Rush Hour. Push the damn button. Move the goddamn boat. Shit.
Let's go. Get that shit up out of here.
And it was the white.
Read the article. Read that article.
First confronted. Oh, it was a female first.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yup. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me copy this link she just sent so I can
Yeah, they just didn't check the atmosphere.
No, but you know what? That kid swam over there and he got to the other side before the people on the top of that deck over there that was running to help. He swam so fast he got to the other side before they got down to the bottom. She said that link I posted speak on them saying racial slurs to them and every okay. Let me
Wow.
How can I let me copy the link. That's what I'll do.
They showed that wow. Yeah, even Breezy said, yeah, they definitely was saying racial sure.
Wow.
It's like a never ending thing, man. Never ending thing what goes on in this world. It's a damn shame.
Give me 1 second. I'm just pulling up that link that Kiva just sent.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of shit they was popping. That's a shame. Oh, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Dang, it's not letting me click the link from my phone. Kiva, you got the link on your channel? Where I can go and click it from there?
They done started a war because they didn't want to move the boat.
No, they got just what they got.
Yep.
Because they wanted to be messy. Well, they got just
where was they going though? Where was the boat going?
It was docking. It was going there. And they wouldn't move. It was docking there and they wouldn't move so that the boat can come in.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all. So the boat that the teenager swam from, right? Was that the Harriet? He jumped off the Harriet and came over there, or was he? There's a video on TikTok of a white woman saying they went to the hospital and realized that the doctors was all black and started yelling,
There's a video on TikTok of a white woman saying that they went to the hospital and
it's
realized
so crazy.
Wow.
When you see stuff like this, it's so crazy when you see stuff like this.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
I want to drop the link. I'm going to drop the link. Kiva, you want to come up on my panel? I'll drop the link. Because you covered this too. So I want to hear what you got to say. The people want to hear what you got to say.
Yes.
I'm going to drop the link, Kiva, if you can. Come up.
That's crazy.
Now, when I just did that, now I see Facebook and Twitch.
You see it?
Yeah, now I see it after all of this time. I'm seeing it now, but again,
Oh,
I'm using a new website because remember
um,
I couldn't get Twitch. I had to switch over to the
mm.
Microsoft Edge.
Hey, Yali, Susan, Denise.
It was he was on the Harriet. Okay, so yeah, so he jumped off the Harriet and swam over there. Okay,
We've been on it
it
on
sounds
Twitter.
like that. That's what I'm saying. This story got a lot of layers. It's a lot. We've been on it on Twitter earlier and last night.
When I saw that on YouTube, I didn't know what was going on until Sister Girl told me. I was like, what?
Yep, I was like, girl, you
I
heard
didn't
about that
really know.
fight, that boat fight?
Yeah, I didn't know what. I still haven't really gotten into the, this is all new to me still. Make me want to know more. More want to know more about this.
Right, he was a hero. He was a superhero. Yep, that's what I said. I'm
He
telling you,
sure
I got
was.
chills when I saw that. I got chills. My eyes got watery. I was like, oh my gosh. And then when I found out he was a kid, only 16,
Mm.
wow. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm.
That
She
sister
said,
with
he
the
said, that sister with the commentary in the background, we trying to get. I know, right? I know. I'm telling you, her in the background, the one telling it that was recording and talking, she was like, boop, bop, bing, bop, boop. That's what you get. I said, man, her reaction to this fight was, girl. Oh, my sister in the building. Hey, sister. You finally caught one of my lives. Y'all, this my real life sister.
I was gonna ask you, hey,
Yes. She finally caught one of my lives.
hello,
Look what she said. Got
got
my
my
chair.
chair.
Didn't I tell you? They said everybody. That's all they talking about. That's the new thing now. Corey Holcomb was on his whole live with a white chair. He said, "I'm taking this chair everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. And when I go, he said, when he fly, he taking his chair. Everything."
Kathy B says he sent you a text.
Okay.
We love the chairman. We
Oh,
love the
man.
chairman.
Yeah, hold on. I got the thing streaming from my phone.
Oh, so you can't hit
Yeah,
the
I will.
link
I
that,
can't go
yeah.
check. Yeah.
Me either, because I'm live on what you call it.
Yeah, this was something else. That they're gonna be talking about this for a bit. Let me share my other one. Hold on. Let me share
Okay.
the other version.
A shout out to him for helping him, man. He ran across that water like, I got you. I got you. I'm coming.
Oh, let me unmute it. Oh, that's another angle, right?
We can
Yeah,
see it
that's
though.
another. Okay, you can see it.
Yeah.
That's another
Oh,
angle.
look at that. Lord of mercy. They is not
Yes.
playing with people.
Yes. Oh, they bailed out the man that was using the chair. But see, but you see how the police are they are actually going for the black people. They went for the black people first. The police, they start just locking up blacks. I know that white people got locked up too, but they didn't get locked up till later. A lot of black people were arrested. You could see in the videos, they was, look how the police walking past the white people and just going and targeting, grabbing up the black guys and putting them in handcuffs. Look how he tearing him up in that purple. That white man, he got his behind tore down. So now, who was wearing the purple, Breeze?
That girl too. That girl is not. That girl.
The one in the white. The one in the white, right? And she threw something at her like,
yes,
bitch. Like, bitch.
Yep. Look at that.
It was that girl in the blue that I was talking about. I didn't know.
And gives no fucks, right?
Right. She said,
yes.
Well, they've been acting up, and it's about time since they want to act like the 60s again. Right. Right. I know. Man. That was funny as heck. But my whole thing was, she was already down for the count, though. She was already down for the count, though.
Ooh, child.
You know, she need to be hit a third time. Okay, the two women already stomped her down. And then here come this man with a chair and hit her twice. He was like, boop,
look at this.
boop. He was like, boop, boop, with that damn chair.
Yeah.
He was going to hit her a third time if the police didn't stop him. I guess that black cop said, now that's a goddamn enough now. Now that's a damn enough.
That lady said, I'm going to get mines. I'm getting mines in before the cops break this shit up.
I didn't see any black women getting arrested. I seen the men, but I didn't see no women. You know what, Breeze? I said it's just so ironic how we as a black people, right? We can beat each other down, take each other out. Y'all know what I mean when I say take each other out.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Do all these kind of things to each other, but when it comes to something like this, it gives you that feeling of almost like, if I could do what I want to my brother, but you better not. You better watch your damn mouth. You know how you have situations with family, and then it'll be like an outsider trying to come in, and they fighting with your family. You be like, no, I could say that, I could do that, but you can't. This gave me one of those moments. Like, you know, we taking each other out, we doing all this shit, but when it comes to this, no, we gonna stand together. Y'all not gonna just beat him down like that while we all standing here, and we're gonna watch it happen.
Right.
That's what that was giving me when I saw this. Because these are complete strangers. You know what I'm saying? That just said, no, you're not going to just beat that man down like that. I'm not talking about the workers who came out. I'm talking about the people that came from up the top there, like how this man just ran down the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm talking about, the regular schmegglers, not the workers.
It's regular.
Oh, I just noticed. Did you see that? He slapped that little kid, that little white kid.
Oh, I didn't see that. But why
Yeah,
not?
just snap. You can't. It's on Instagram. You have to let it start over.
Oh.
But yeah, the little white girl in the green jumper.
They're slapping kids, girl.
No, she was in it. She hit the man. I guess that might be her relative, her dad or something. And that man turned right around and back slapped her. And she walked off. That ain't funny. Don't hit the kids.
They won't for that now.
I gotta see that one. I missed it.
Okay, you see her right there with the green jumper?
Yeah.
I put that's who he just back that the person in the black top and white shorts just back slapped her. That's why she walked off.
She said, she said, "Fuck it, I'm in the wrong lane. I ain't got mind my business."
Get up there, young buck. Get up there, young buck.
Get up there, young buck.
Shit, what's up? I was talking a minute ago. Yeah. Woo!
Man, you heard that?
I heard y'all.
You hear that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Woo! 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 They sad. Look at them. They sad. Woo!
Yes, you right, Dewana. Some of the police did let them get it, get that off. But if you see, look at the female black cop and you see the two white cops. Hey, Miss V.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
V.
girl. If you see the black cop and the black female cop and the black cop, they go straight for the black people, especially that female black cop. She's going after that black guy. She just keep following him across the whole dock, trying to lock him up. You see her right here. Her right here.
Oh my God.
All of this fighting, and she goes right for the black man. See?
That what you get. That what you get. Oh,
she gonna watch him.
Is that a?
She went behind. She better put her in the water. In the water.
Oh, you seen that white man take that black girl down like that?
I know I'm not bugging.
Yeah, you see him. He grabbed her by the throat and took her down. That's crazy. I just noticed that.
I know I wasn't bugging.
That's why they start beating him down like that. He grabbed that girl.
Do something.
Wait, no, you hear her? Do something. Do something. Her commentary, yeah, Breeze. It's her commentary for me.
The chick doing the commentary is funny. Oh Lord.
I wish I could rewind. Oh my gosh, I wish I could rewind that. She was like, ooh, ah, boop, bop, ah, boop. You know how. You remember Batman and Robin? Batman and Robin, the movie? The show that used to come on way back in the day. You know how they fight? And it go pow. And the big words come up and it be like boom, pow. Y'all know, you know what I mean? You ever watch Batman and Robin?
You know I'm not going to answer that with
you. Y'all, listen.
This is why she's
taking me there, y'all. So I'm going to get off the rail for a minute. This is why y'all see that coming soon. Let's talk about Brooklyn. This is what's the problem with her. We're going to revoke Brooklyn's black card. Okay? But for y'all that's out there, y'all know, if y'all ever watch Batman and Robin growing up, and y'all know how they used to have when they go pow, boom, bow, and the words come up. That's what she giving me while this fight was going. This was, oh my, right, Breeze, right. Yes, it was
everything. Yes.
Oh my gosh, she was like, say something, do something. And you see that other white man, he just jumped himself in the damn water. He said, I don't want no smoke. He jumped in that water on his own. They didn't have to push him in.
Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, look at the bra.
I see this.
Cause y'all were wrong for jumping on that black man like that, baby.
See what I mean? You see, they got the black boy. See? She got the black boy. That lady cop got that black boy right in them handcuffs. Out of all of them that was fighting, she stuck with that one. She grabbed the boy with the dreads, the black boy with the dreads. Like he was the only one in that big brawl. That's the only thing that pissed me off when I was watching this. I was like, damn, would she know him or something? She's still on him. Look at her. She's still following him.
It's the name for real.
Yep. That was something else. That was something else. But for me, it was the kid swimming in that water.
Yeah. For sure.
But, okay, let me stop my screen here. Yeah, but I wanted to move on, guys. I want to move on. Let's talk about this Dr. Tracy. Let's talk about her. Okay? This baby. Dr. Tracy St. Julian, who decapitated a baby during birth. I want to talk about her.
That's woo.
Right, where they auctioned off blacks. Right, yes, where they did the auction for the slaves. The white folks was walking away. I saw that white man jump in that water. He said he don't want no smoke.
He said, I'll just jump for you, fuck it.
But did y'all hear about this? This Georgia, Atlanta doctor who decapitated a baby during birth? I know Brooklyn heard about it because she covered it too. Yes.
Terrible. Oh my God. That is so terrible.
I don't know how something like this could happen. I just don't get it.
That's my first
I don't
time
understand.
that shit.
I don't understand how something like this could happen. But for those that don't know, I'm gonna play this skit. I'm gonna play a loop, some highlighted parts for you guys, so you can get the gist of what we're about to talk about. Take a listen.
Suing a local hospital. And before we get into the story, I want to warn you, it is disturbing. This family says a doctor...
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have to put this disclaimer up because I don't want no problems with YouTube, okay? I'm already in trouble with them, so I want to do this disclaimer first. Fair use disclaimer. The copyright laws of the United States recognizes a fair use of copyright content. Section 107 of the United States Copyright Act states, notwithstanding the provisions of sections 106 and 106A, the fair use of a copyrighted work, including such use by reproduction in copies or phone records or by any other means specified by that section for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, including multiple copies for classroom use, scholarships, or research, is not an infringement of copyright. This video and YouTube channel in general may contain copyrighted works that were not specifically authorized to be used by the copyright holders, but which we believe in good faith are protected by federal law and the fair use doctrine for one or more of the reasons noted above.
Suing a local hospital. And before we get into the story, I want to warn you, it is disturbing. This family says a doctor decapitated their baby during birth. Channel 2's Michael Doudna live in Clayton County, where he spoke with the family's attorney. Michael.
Yeah, guys, the allegations truly are disturbing. They're all laid out here in this lawsuit that was filed this morning, detailing multiple missteps and then an alleged allegations of efforts to try to mislead, lie, and deceive as an effort to cover up what happened here. And again, we want to warn you, these allegations are disturbing.
It was supposed to be a day of joy. July 9th, Jessica Ross went into labor, hoping to welcome her first child.
Their dreams and hopes turned into a nightmare that was covered up by Southern Regional Medical Center.
A lawsuit filed Wednesday morning alleges the baby got stuck during labor. And despite signs of distress, Dr. Tracy St. Julian continued to try and pull the baby out.
The clear and obvious answer is to perform a C-section. This is what's done all the time. And that was not done in this case, and it should have been.
Susan Witt is a medical malpractice attorney who examined the case for us, which claims that when the doctors finally did perform a C-section hours later, they found the baby decapitated.
I have never heard of a situation where the result has been a decapitation.
Instead of telling the couple, the lawsuit says doctors tried to cover up what happened, telling them that they didn't have a right to a free autopsy, encouraging cremation, and even concealing what happened when they asked to see the body.
When they wrapped this baby up tightly, they propped the baby's head up on top of the blanket to make it appear as though the head was actually attached when it wasn't.
That is an attempt to defraud and deceive the family.
The family says it wasn't until a funeral home raised the red flag that the parents would learn the truth. 4 days after she first went into labor.
I think this is one of the most outrageous situations that I've ever seen in my 25 years of practicing law.
Now, in a statement, Southern Regional Medical Center says that Dr. St. Julian is not an employee at their hospital, but they have taken appropriate steps since the incident. Now, they did not clarify what those appropriate steps are. We can also confirm that Clayton County Police are investigating this incident.
Right? And the doctor, muted.
Yeah, this is sad. I don't know how something like this could happen. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't believe that this doctor, I'm just going to be totally honest with y'all. Okay? I know I said it in my video. If y'all didn't watch it, y'all know y'all could just, it's right here on this channel. Y'all could watch it in its entirety. But I don't know. I said, I don't know. Is this doctor on some kind of drugs or something? Because she's the doctor. How would she not know how to pull the baby if the baby is not coming? It just makes no sense. Because from the way that they explain it, she broke the baby's neck first. So before she took her in to have the C-section, the doctor and all the other doctors in the room and nurses in the room that was there, let me back up a notch. There were 2 other doctors, not just her, that tried to get the baby out. They only mentioning this doctor because she's the family's doctor. You know how you have your primary doctor? She was the primary doctor for the mother to be. So when she went into labor, she went to the hospital. The doctor came to that hospital. So yeah, they want to pass the buck and try to say, oh, she don't work for our hospital. Yeah, but the doctors and the nurses that was in there helping her, they work for the hospital. They're on the team. So y'all liable too. But yeah, so before they took her to have the cesarean, she broke the baby's neck first. So she knew she messed up when they went into the C-section room to do the cesarean. And then when they tried to tell her that the baby didn't make it, to try to sell her on, oh, you don't get a free autopsy, you would have to pay for it. Like I said, I feel like they did this to this couple because they was young. You know, they don't have no money. So if they say to them, well, you're going to have to pay for an autopsy if that's what you want. You know, you don't get it free, but what we do give you free here is a cremation. So you don't have to see the baby or nothing. You could just go ahead and fill out the paperwork for the cremation. No, we want to see our baby. Because there's people saying, well, why, how would they not know that their baby head wasn't attached and things like that? Well, they didn't, because they gave them the baby wrapped up in a blanket. And they didn't let them see, like they didn't hold the baby. They got to see the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's where the confusion lies. Then I was going back and forth with someone on TikTok who's saying that they're trying to say that this was racially motivated. I don't think that this has anything to do with race. I really don't. I think that hospital and this doctor, is something going on with them, something more demonic, because I just don't see how a doctor of her stature don't know what she was doing. She said CE.
CEO, everybody should. Yup. Everybody. Yup.
And didn't you say, Brooklyn, that somebody on your channel mentioned that they went to that hospital and they almost was unalived?
Yep. Somebody on TikTok actually. Yep. Somebody on TikTok. It's a damn shame.
So that's what I'm saying. This hospital, like I said, I'm telling you, I know it's more stories like this, or cases like this, or close to being like this that was done at that hospital.
Sweet.
I wonder if this doctor ever made any other mistakes like that. Hell no. I just don't see that. I just don't see that. I'm sorry, Breeze. I know Breeze said that, this is traumatizing.
Yeah.
I know it is. It's a huge trigger, for a lot of people, because this is a baby, and you just don't understand how something like that could happen. I've never in all my life ever heard of anything like this happening to anybody.
Me either.
I just don't understand how a doctor didn't know or could make a mistake like that. That's why I don't think she made a mistake. I think it was done purposely, but I don't think it was done. It had nothing to do with race. What's your thoughts on it, Brooklyn?
At first, I was like, I wonder if this was organ traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because now these days, you don't even, you're supposed to get people's permission, but you know how they do these days. They don't even act no more. They just take.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember hearing a story about they took another little baby's organs without the family's permission. So I don't know. I think this is really messed up. I don't know. And to even see, this is a Black doctor.
Right.
You know, this is a Black doctor. And she's her primary. So she's probably had her for a hot minute.
Well, yeah, she's seen her through her whole pregnancy. She carried the baby full term. And you see this belly on her? You see how big that belly is? She was huge.
So this is someone she trusted. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me get my other picture with her.
I have never, ever, ever heard of something like this before.
Oh,
never. Never heard of something like this before in my life. And it really just kind of like...
Look at that belly. Look at her. She carried that baby full term.
Yep.
Like, it's a baby. Why would you be pulling at the head? Like, I don't understand that. Oh, and they said the shoulders were broken.
Mm-hmm. I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. The baby's shoulders were broke. Like, she like ripped the damn. It's. Whew.
A shame.
You know.
Really, really shame.
And I'm sorry, y'all, if this is low vibrational. I know that it is, but
no,
we're talking
low
about
vibrational.
It, because of the circumstances. You know what I'm saying? With the baby.
Yeah, this is definitely not low vibrational. This is somebody's life.
No, I mean like low, like how Bree said she had to step back. Well, he had to step back. Because it's traumatizing. So that's what I mean when I say I know that this is low vibrational for some,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. My daughter.
But that's why I put up the disclaimer to say, trigger warning, disclaimer, to warn you before,
Yeah, definitely.
She knew her baby was alive because the baby. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. And she went full term. Right. My daughter was.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. The doctor did that at birth, Kathy B?
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Yeah.
You know, when I hear of things like I'm looking at her belly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that she had to go full term. I didn't think.
I mean, I'm sure it was a big boy. He was a big boy, but the
Yeah.
doctor knew that though. The doctor knew that through examination, through her examinations. Every time she went to the doctor, she knew how the baby was growing. The doctor knew it was big. He was a big boy.
Jesus. I don't even know what to say with this because it's like,
yeah,
this is someone, when you go to when you have your GYN or your primary or something like that, you want to pick a good one because this is a baby, there's a baby growing inside you. You want to make sure, you know, how long this doctor's been doing her job, how long this, and I'm pretty sure she's probably, trusted this doctor also. You know what I'm saying? Because she's 9 months she's giving birth, so she's probably had the same primary for a while, to her whole
right,
pregnancy.
right,
So how the hell did this happen to her?
right.
And
Kathy,
did this
I know
happen
that
to
feeling.
anybody else?
I know
Why
that
is this thing
feeling.
going off like this?
When I had
Me off.
when I had my daughter, the doctor kept telling me to stop pushing, but I was still pushing because my mother told me when they tell you not to push, you push when you feel that pain because that's the baby coming. So
Right.
that's what I did. And that doctor was getting so upset with me and I was like, I'm not pushing. She was like, yes, you are. I know you are. So maybe that's what they try to prevent. Accidents like that. Like I could have hurt my daughter by pushing when, you know what I'm saying? Because you see, Kathy said me and the doctor, but it healed on its own. That's why I'm saying that to Kathy.
I couldn't, but I couldn't.
She said she couldn't stop pushing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they covered the shit up though. It's like if they broke the head. Or how do you break the head off the baby? The arm and
yeah, that makes no sense. It don't make sense to me either. That made no sense.
I don't.
Right, Kathy. I know. I tore myself with my son doing that too, but I know.
To me,
Yeah,
that
this
would
is
be
sad.
that she had to be really freaking rough.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was done on purpose.
she was
I'm sorry.
rough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She had to know she's the doctor.
Right.
She had to exactly know what she was doing when she did it. And then to try to cover it up, and the way that the hospital was too easy with helping her to cover this up. That's why I really think that the hospital, this is not their first rodeo.
Guys, I forgot you guys were on.
This is not their first rodeo. I really don't believe that this is their hospital's first rodeo because they was cleaning it up too fast with her, helping her to clean it up. But we're gonna move on past that because I know this is triggering for quite a few people in the chat. So we're gonna move on and let's talk about this damn Jason how you say his name? Momoa, Lisa Bonet. Well, soon to be ex-husband. Y'all know him, right? Y'all remember him? He played on Baywatch. He was Aquaman. He played in a bunch of stuff. He's a well-known actor. And I was a huge fan, a big fan until now. And I'm going to show y'all why. Take a listen. Well, take a look. Not a listen. Take a look.
I totally forgot about this.
Mute yourself, Brooklyn. Mute your thing. Y'all seen that? You see, you can unmute Brooklyn.
I said, I know he just pissed me. Oh man.
Did you see
Ooh.
that? You see what he did?
Oh
That's his
yeah.
daughter, y'all. That's his daughter. That's him and Lisa Bonet's daughter. And she's a minor. I think she's like 14 or 15 years old.
That's his stepdaughter, right?
No, that's his daughter. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. That's their daughter together. Him and Lisa Bonet's daughter. Yeah, this is his daughter. That's her at the top picture I put up there with her eating her little ice cream and him with the iced tea, and they sitting together when she was little. They got some baby ones too, but I didn't have room to put them up. But and you see, that's what I wanted to bring to your attention. You see the other girl next to him. She looked just about as young as his daughter, and she takes his hand and put it on her. You see, she's with the brown hair. She's holding him. And he's going to look all stupid when his daughter looked up at him like, what are you doing? You see his stupid face? He's a creep.
Highly weird.
Yes. Like, he's a creep. Did you see that? Did you hear about that, Brooklyn?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why that keeps going off like that. That doesn't make any sense. I heard about it for a second, but I forgot about it. So I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah, I came across that on Twitter about a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know why the thing keeps going off like that. What the fuck is this?
And I was a big fan of him. I really liked him until now. You know?
And he is doing like God, you know. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is his daughter.
Oh.
That's her when she was younger. Yeah.
You
know, they getting a divorce now, though. Him and Lisa Bonet, they getting a divorce, and this may be why. This may be why. She probably found out he was doing something to their daughter that he ain't got no business. Because she been married. They've been married for like 17 years. She's older than him, though, Lisa Bonet. She's older than him by probably about 10 or 12 years. Yeah, she's a Kruger. She got her a young one. But she chose wrong because he's a creep. Allegedly, you know, everything said over here is alleged, even though we see it with our own eyeballs. But we got to say alleged, y'all. Yeah, let me see.
The fact that they usually do shit like that, but you know, closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He don't even give a fuck. He's letting people know he don't care.
Right. He did it right there in the open.
Right.
Just like that. Like, just do your thing. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Y'all, I don't care who sees me.
Exactly.
It don't matter. And his daughter, like, what are you doing? Like, you could see her whole face. She was totally uncomfortable with that.
Yep.
I wonder who the other girl was. Because she looks really young too.
Oh shit. Sorry. Turn the shit off.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. And the thing is, they're not going to do anything about it.
No, they're just talking about it. But nobody, you don't hear nothing about that.
Nothing happens about this. Nothing.
Nope. And that was right in our face. That was right in the people's face.
Right. Those little girls will continue to be.
That kind of sends a message. That's very telling when you do something like that. Because it says what's going on in Hollywood? That what is he? What by touching his daughter like that? What message is he trying to send? You know, I don't know. I'll be thinking sometime out there in that Hollywood world that they be using their kids as like pawns for certain things.
Oh, for
But
sure.
you know, that's just
Sure.
my opinion though. It just don't seem it seems really weird and crazy to me.
They sure the hell do, girl.
But we can move on. Yep. So some of y'all know about about Queen Op and Danny and Shell. I told you they're out of jail now.
Oh
Queen
yeah, is there any new thing about them?
well, yeah, they out of jail and she says her house was robbed while they were in jail. Her and Danny was in jail.
Oh yeah.
Somebody broke into the apartment and robbed the apartment, and now they're staying in the hotel. And what seems to me is that now it's on Danny. I guess Danny is now the new Shell, or Queen Op is now the victim. That's the role they playing now because she's on the live and Danny is threatening to beat her up and punch her all in the face and do all kind of mess to her. And everybody in the live talk about call 911. Don't let her put her hands on Queen Op. Get her out of there.
Hmm. I did
Yeah,
see that.
they going my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta had to stop pop up. Yeah, they might get her out of there. Queen, lock your door. Don't let her back in. Cause Jenny was belligerently drunk and kept threatening to beat her up over a cell phone.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They both toxic though, you know what I mean? I've
Hmm.
been there. Those relationships is not healthy. It's not.
Yeah, she said, Queen Op said this is what she signed up for. She's not a victim, girl. She said, I'm not a victim. I don't need y'all to feel sorry for me. I brought this on myself. No, I think she's just getting her karma. That's what I think.
Hmm.
But we can move on past them. I just wanted
What
to
you
bring
think?
that.
What
I wanted to bring that little
you think?
update.
Do you think Shelly's gonna come back?
I'm gonna drop a couple of videos that I uploaded. Um, so for the ones that's interested in seeing what they got going on now, I'll drop them on the channel later.
Sis, you think that Shelly's gonna come back?
No, mm-mm.
You think she done with the ass they
Yeah,
behind?
because she with her family. She's with her
Yeah.
mom, her sister. Yeah, I don't think Shelly's gonna come back. I think her family now got a hold of her, and they can't be around her. They're not allowed to be around her while this
Yeah,
is
but
an open
sometimes
case.
that doesn't stop sometimes, some people.
Yeah,
I hope that she stays with her family, gets the help that she needs, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And just yeah, cuz she's going to need a lot of therapy too, you know?
I
It's
wonder
okay to
if
get
Queen Op calls her if they talk on the phone.
I bet you they do, girl. I mean, I don't know, but they've been, they known each other for so many years. It's probably
Yeah, because
hard to
they've been
just,
right 14 years.
right. It's hard to just stop kicking it with her like that. You know what I mean?
Right,
And plus, remember, Queen Op has control over Chelly, you know?
right.
So when you have control over somebody, it's going to be hard for Chelly to fall back too, because she
No,
sees
yeah,
Queen
right. No,
Pop
right.
as her master.
Right. You said her master?
Yeah,
Not the master.
the master.
Not the
Yeah,
master.
she see allegedly. I mean,
Mhm.
she probably. I'm just thinking. She probably sees her as her higher up. Like I see.
I know she was great. She was good. Queen Op was good at manipulating
Right.
Shelly
That's what I'm
and
saying.
making her feel like real, not smart.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
What you do?
Oh, that was okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what you do?
Oh, I don't know. Um, when you're in abusive relationships and stuff like that, in your mind, it's hard to break away.
Right.
Even though you know that that person is not good for you, that that
Mhm.
person is a manipulative, abusive, is dangerous. You don't need to be around that person. It's still very hard mentally,
Yeah.
because mentally you have to get healthy up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to get mentally healthy up there and know
So
your
that
worth.
so that's probably what Shelly going through now with her family. Then they helping
Yeah,
her to get right
yeah, and know
and
your
get
worth.
Queen Op out of her damn system.
Yeah,
Because they was viral. They was doing their thing for a minute. So she also got to get used to not having that fame, if you will, if you want to call it
yeah,
that. But yep, that's about what I just wanted to jump on here and talk with you guys about and chat about. What you want to talk? You want to talk about some stuff, Brooklyn?
yeah, girl, you know it.
Okay, go ahead, girl. You get the floor is yours. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Well, y'all, for those of you that don't know, Pop Smoke is my baby father. Okay.
Oh.
Yasmin is
You want
really.
to share? You want to share the screen? You got something you want to put down there so I can pull it up for you?
Oh, no, not really. Well, yeah, I gotta work. Yeah, hold on, but
Okay.
I just want
Okay.
to let them know that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Me and Pop Smoke got divorced a while back. If y'all don't know who Pop Smoke is, he is a drill rapper.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we got married, but we divorced by now. Let me stop playing. I wish, child, please. Yes, Pop Smoke was 20 years old. I was rocking the cradle. Girl, and it was good. Woo, Kathy is crazy. Now, y'all, on some real shit though, Pop Smoke was a drill rapper and a songwriter from Brooklyn, New York, Canarsie. One of the best out there. He brought drill rapping back on the scene. His one of his favorite artists was 50 Cent, and he was able to meet him and make music with him. He sound like 50. He's a young 50. You know what I mean? It's just amazing how they sound alike and everything. They even got the buck tooth thing and everything. It's just amazing. I do want to show a few things, and I want to go into what happened to him a little bit. But before I do that, I just want to read something. His name is Bashar Barakah Jackson, like mine's, my last name, known professionally as Pop Smoke. Okay. Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, like me. Okay. Now, he got big back in 2018 with his NPR. He rose to fame, released his break single, but what really got him big was Welcome to the Party and Dior. Those went platinum. If you don't know, Pop Smoke was supposed to be a basketball player. He was supposed to do basketball, but he got injured really bad. He got injured really bad, and that's what got him into doing music. Okay. We know that Pop Smoke is not living no more because some cowards took him away from me. Yeah, I got resentments because of that. Let's go and see. Hold on, guys. Let me just.
You
Matter
could
of
share.
fact,
You could share your screen.
yeah, I gotta pull it up on YouTube and stuff, though.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I could show it on my phone, but
No, you could. No, share your
oh, I
screen.
can't. Right?
Share your screen.
Yeah. He's worth for me sharing my screen. He's worth it, and you guys are worth it too. But that's my baby daddy. Welcome to the party.
Just give her a second, guys. She's y'all know Brooklyn's still trying to get used to the stream yard with sharing her screen. She'll be back. Yeah, I love me some Pop Smoke too, though. I'm a big fan. I have a whole playlist on my Alexa. I think that was some great talent wasted. It's sad that he's not here anymore just because of some kids wanting some jewelry. Because that's all they got was jewelry and $2,000. Well, they sold the jewelry for $2,000, so they really only just got $2,000 and a piece of jewelry. And one of the I'll let Brooklyn tell y'all. This is her segment. I don't want to take her segment from her. She may be having some technical difficulties. Oh, there she go.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I had to go out and then come back in, and I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. It does that sometimes. That's because I don't know no other way. Keep it 100 with y'all. Let me just go to the comment things real quick. Okay, y'all. So this is an interview that he did with one of my favorite interviews he did with Angie Martinez. And I'm bringing Pop Smoke back up because there's something going around right now. Pop Smoke he got taken out by some cowards a few years back, right? What year was that he got taken? What year was that, sis? Do you know what year was that? Let me see. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. 2020, they came to his vacation home where he was at with a young lady. He had just came from the studio and he was taking a shower, and they knew exactly what bedroom to go to. They knew exactly where to go. They didn't go to just anybody's bedroom now. They knew exactly what room to go to, which I find weird. They said they didn't mean to take him out, but to me, it was a hit. Okay. They asked him for his jewelry. He gave it to them. They said thank you. He knocked one of them out and they started pow-powing him, beating him while he was on the floor. And he's unalive. I want to show you this interview because I want to show you his character and his fun side and just how giggy he is. I wish we could play some of his music, but we can't. Kathy B says, I believe it. You believe that that was a hit too? Yeah. And then I want to play the 911 call because I truly believe, allegedly, that his friend Mike D planned this also. Okay. Mike D, who everybody thought was his real brother, is not his real brother. He does have a biological brother. Okay. Mike D is someone that he grew up with from childhood. He brought Mike D with him on his journey of fame. Mike D does basketball also. What I find strange is, why wasn't the alarm set? The girl that was with Pop Smoke, she came on Instagram and told the whole story. But then she started getting threats and stuff like that, and she was out. But let me just show you this interview.
I remember that too.
And then in the 911 call, you can hear someone saying in the background, is either Mike D or the other guy saying, how much can we get for this? So you guys, this guy is dying on the fucking ground, and y'all already want to sell his shit before he's even in the morgue?
So let me ask you, do you think that the people you hear in the background that ask that question, you don't think that that's the teenagers who took his jewelry?
They were gone. No, they were
gone.
Oh,
they were gone already. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike D and them had saw Pop Smoke on the ground, and you can hear them. They were the girls saying, "What I don't know what happened, this and that," and that Pop Smoke is crying. He's saying, "Who else was in here? Who else is in here?" So yeah, the guys were gone already. Yep. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to play this interview just for a minute, just to, Okay. Can y'all see it?
No, share your screen. Go down where it say present and share the screen. On your StreamYard where it says present next to settings.
Oh, I didn't do it. Fuck.
Yeah, share your screen.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I did.
I said present. I meant to say present. My bad.
It's okay. I know what I'm sorry. StreamYard. I'm so sorry, guys. So the guy that's sitting in the back is Mike D. They don't show his face really until later. But that's Mike D. You see, he said, is that your brother? He said, yeah, because, that's family. He knew him since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? He knew him since he was a kid. Like, they grew up together. So that's family. He never said, nah, that's just, my stepbrother or, my friend, my best friend. Nah, that's my brother. Now, when Pop Smoke became famous, he took Mike D with him. Mike D was able to get all type of deals. I even think he got like some type of deal with a movie and some basketball deals or something like that because they both love basketball. I know that Pop Smoke, before he was taken out, he was able to do a movie. I still didn't even see that movie. Holy crap. Wow. Did you see that movie, Sister Girl?
Which movie?
He played in a movie, Pop Smoke.
No, I
He
didn't
was
see.
able to play a movie before he was taken out.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Me either. Oh God,
Do you
it
remember
just
the
came to
name?
me. It just now
Oh,
came to me
okay.
again. Yeah, because I remember that Mike D was able to sign some endorsements because of Pops. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm-hmm.
remember some of them was basketball and some type of movie thing or whatever. And then I just remember, oh my God, Pop Smoke did a little movie thing also. So wow, he was able to do some things,
Right.
before he was taken out. And it's just really sad. I want you guys to hear the 911. Um shit. Oh, this I don't know. I know they say, we don't know these celebrities. They're not family. They're not our friends. We don't know them. Why are you bugging over them? I cried like a baby, like if he was my husband, like if he was Dave, like if I lost him, like if something happened to Dave, like I cried just like that. It was crazy.
I
And to
felt
me,
like that. I cried like that for Whitney Houston.
look at that. See,
Yeah.
see,
Don't play
and
with me about my Whitney Houston.
okay, like
She
oh, I
is
love me
all
some
she
Whitney.
is all over my house. Okay. I got more pictures of Whitney Houston around my house than me. Okay. I love my Whitney. I love, 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 love Whitney. God bless her. May she rest in paradise.
Yes, Whitney. Mm. God bless Whitney, man. All right, so this is the 911 call. I'm playing it on my phone because it's just the audio.
Okay. I'm a mute.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me hope you guys can hear one.
Do we have anything? Hello, this is the fire department. They're not talking. Hello? Hello? This is the fire department. This fire department's on the line, sir. What is give me your... Hello? Hello? PD, what are your numbers? Okay. I'm going to tell them to wait for LAPD. All right. Okay, I'll send them. Yeah, me too. I'll get it going. Thanks. Hello?
Brooklyn, could you pause it for me? Who? I just wanted to ask you, who is that in the background saying, who are the two men in the background that's talking while the
Mike.
girl is on the phone with 911? Who were those two people in the background talking?
So that's Mike D
Mm-hmm.
and another guy that I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
because they sound like they arguing.
Yeah, it's a lot of ruckus in there. It sounds really crazy. They're
No,
trying
but
to
they
figure
sound
out.
like they having an argument though.
It
They
does,
sound
right?
like because he said something that I just heard. It don't sound. Could you rewind back?
Yeah. Let me remind it for you.
You're not talking. Hello? Hello? This is the fire department. This fire department's on the line, sir. What is... give me your... Hello? Hello? PD, what are your numbers? I'm going to tell them to wait for LAPD. All right. Okay, I'll send them. Yeah, me too. I'll get it going. Thanks. Hello?
See, pause it. You see, he's saying, nah, bro, something, like they having like a discussion.
But I heard
it
that.
Don't sound like a bunch
bro.
of people panicking and trying to get him help. It sounds like they having a discussion. He like, nah, bro, something.
Mm-hmm.
But you hear the fire department and the 911 but you hear them in the background.
I heard that. He said, "Nah, bro."
He
And
said,
then
"Nah, bro,"
something,
and
right?
then somebody said something else,
Right.
but you hear the girl though. I don't. You okay? Go ahead. I'm sorry. You
And
can
then
let
you
it
can
keep
hear
playing.
Pop Smoke
Yeah,
screaming,
you
of
heard
course,
him
in
crying.
agony.
Yeah, you
Right.
heard
And
him
he's
crying in
saying, "Who
agony.
else is in here? Who else is in here?"
Oh, I didn't hear that part yet. Maybe we didn't get
Uh-huh.
there yet.
Yeah,
But
I'll rewind it a little bit more.
oh, he
So you
said it
can hear that.
already.
Huh?
He said
He
that
said that
already.
already. Yeah, he said,
Oh,
"Who
okay.
else is in here?"
And the 911 operator don't sound like.
You muted, Mama.
Oh, my bad. No, I was
It's
reading
okay.
something that was just sent to me. Bougie
Oh.
is the name of the movie that Pop Smoke is playing.
What is it?
Bougie. Boogie.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. But no, I was saying
Those itches.
that the background. Oh yeah, you was rewinding it so I can hear him. Okay, I'm on mute.
Okay.
Wait for LAPD. All right. Okay, I'll set him. Yeah, me too. I'll get it going. Thanks. Hello?
Okay, pause it. I heard that. I heard him say, I heard Pop Smoke say who's in the house, but you also hear the two guys, they having a conversation.
Yeah.
You hear them, they like, nah, bro, check this out. Like they conversing. It just don't sound like a house full of panic is what I'm trying to get at.
I feel you. Yeah.
And it don't sound like the paramedic, I mean the 911 operator is too, he all like, yeah, I'll get them there on the way.
Basically.
Like, like it's like, okay, we're coming. Got you. Right. Like that type of undertone.
Just lean no rush.
Yes,
they'll get there.
like they'll get there. And they just in the background talking. It's weird. That's crazy. But go ahead. I'm gonna mute.
This out though. Wait. I'm gonna watch. This shit pisses me off. This thing. Oh.
Hello? Hello, this is the fire department. I know, but you're not talking. We're already on their way. Give me your... Yeah. Okay, unit's already en route. Is the person who did... I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. Come here. Do you know what to do? No. Okay, then listen to me. I'm going to tell you how to help you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did he just say, I can't talk to you no more?
Told you. Yep.
Did he say, I can't talk to you no more and hung up?
Yes.
And the operator was like, wait. Let me tell you how to help him.
Yes.
Oh, he said, I can't talk to you no more. Just get here.
He said, I can't talk to you no more. Just get here. But I think he threw the phone or something.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like he kind of like... Yeah,
because you hear the operator after that say, wait.
Let
me tell you how to help him.
Right.
Don't you want to help him?
Right.
Okay.
Girl. The way they treated my baby daddy.
The person got here. Hello? Hello, this is the fire department.
Oh.
I know, but you're not talking. We're already on their way. Give me your... Yeah. Okay, unit's already en route. Is the person who did... I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. Come here. Do you know what to do? No. Okay, then listen to me. I'm going to tell you how to help this person. I'm listening. Okay, now listen. The person got here. Okay? No. All right. Now, how many... Okay. Listen. Get it. Are you in a safe place, sir? Yeah, I don't know. Unknown, okay. They're on their way. I'm going to sit down now.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
How much can we get from this?
No, I didn't hear that.
Somebody said yes. MacD. Hey
No,
MacD.
um
He heard it. How much can
no,
we get
he
for
talking
this?
about the movie. He talking about the movie that Pop
Oh,
Smoke
oh,
said.
oh, okay.
Um, go all
They
the way to
want.
that end again at that part.
There's another one that sound way, way clearer, and I'm gonna have to find that one because you can really hear it say, "How much can you get for this?" I was like, "You mother." Okay, I'm sorry,
They're
guys.
away. They're on their way. I'm gonna sit down
Oh, he said, "How much can we get for this, yo?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did say that. How much can we get for this, yo?
Unbelievable.
But you still hear Pop Smoke crying in the background. How they so they having a conversation right there in front of right in front of him. Why?
So I'm confused because I was reading that some people said he he deed there, but then some
Well,
people said no, he deed at the hospital.
well, when
I seen it yesterday on
normally they not supposed to pronounce someone deceased at a resident. They would do it at the hospital. So that could be it. But in the video that I seen, it's no sound. It's just the video of when they was bringing Pop Smoke out of the uh, Airbnb where he was staying at. He didn't look alive. He didn't look alive to me. Because they was
Right, no,
pumping, they was
they
pumping,
was.
pumping, pumping, trying to bring him back. And if he was alive, they wouldn't have been pumping on him like that. His whole chest was going up, and the blood was just gushing. Because that's how I was like, oh, he must have got hit in the chest. Because while they was pumping away, you could just see the blood. Like it was messy. It was super messy. That's
There
sad.
was the kid was what, 14 or 15, right? The one that pulled the
Yeah.
trigger,
Oh, okay.
right? 15 or 14 or 15.
Yeah, he was 14. He's 14,
Right.
and the other one, well, it was two teens. Well, it was three teens. Everybody
Yeah.
keeps saying that there were two adults and two. No, there were three teens. They already established that one of the boys was not 18, that he was underage at the time of the crime. So that's why he was. So it's three of them that's been charged as juveniles. Only one, the 19-year-old, is being charged as an adult.
And then you got the driver.
He must have been a 19-year-old.
No, I think he was an adult. He was
It's
yeah, he
only
was
one
an
adult.
adult.
Yeah, he's the only one adult. There's only one adult in the
Right.
whole
He
and
was a
three kids.
driver. And he's the one that said, I told them not to use the G.
Yeah. The pow pow.
Not to use the pow pow, not to use the pow pow. You know, for some reason, I just think that this was a hit because they went up the balcony to his correct window, to his correct bedroom.
I did read that. They climbed up to the balcony and went and got in that way.
Right.
How did they
Into his
know? How did they know exactly where he was
right.
To go? Because the girl did say that they went straight to his room, and then they told her to be quiet if she want to live.
Right. They put the thing in her head. They took her ID and her phone and said, "B, bitch, shut the F up if you want to live."
And she heard tussling, right? She heard
She
tussling
heard
in the
tussling.
bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you, babe. And then because the shower was in the bedroom, I believe.
Yeah, like master bedroom.
You know what I mean? Right. And then she they went to the bathroom, and Pop Smoke, he had his jewelry on when he was in the shower.
Right.
And they say, "Give me your jewelry."
And again, that's what I'm saying. How would they know? You know what I'm saying? People don't take showers with their jewelry and things on. So how would they know
that the man washes up with
somebody in the house told them he's in the shower right now? Y'all can catch him slipping.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Come now. Come allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know,
right.
That, he's in the shower. Y'all come on now. Come up the balcony now.
Right. and he didn't have his G on him because he's in the shower.
Right. And the girl in the room, so he thinking he good. She'll
He
yell
good.
something going on. She'll be able to
Right.
let him know something. I get it.
Right. And they just came back from the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They
Mhm.
went because his thing was he was supposed to. First of all, he wasn't going to go on vacation. He wanted to finish his album.
Mhm.
His manager said to him, "Nah, go ahead on vacation, enjoy yourself, and then when you come back, we finish the album." So he went on vacation. He rented a B&R, whatever the hell you call those things.
Airbnb. I know what you
Yeah.
mean. We know what you mean. We got you.
Yeah, I know what I mean.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
rented the R&B, a BTB, a BLT, whatever. Okay.
Brooklyn.
For me, him, and Yasmin. Okay. For me, him, and the kids. Okay. And shit.
That's how I grew up with LL. Like I used to say, LL was my oldest son, my baby daddy. That's my baby daddy.
LL Cool J?
Yes, girl. I want me some
girl.
LL Cool J, girl.
You
Now.
better
No, you
stop.
you better stop, girl. Go on now. Go on now.
Ooh.
Go on now,
Ooh.
sis. Go on now, sis.
Ooh.
He's
Wow.
taking. He's taking that. We married or us. We's married already. That's my husband.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry then.
Yeah, he take it already. That's my baby daddy.
I was young back then. I didn't know but I don't mess with nobody husbands and stuff, girl.
That's
So
right.
I
My hubby is off limits, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know he was married, girl.
Yes, girl.
I didn't even know he was married. I didn't even know. I so apologize. I didn't know. Because ever since mine's passed, it's just been very hard.
I understand, but mine is off limits, baby.
I
know you're vulnerable. Like I know you're vulnerable and everything right now. I get it. I get it.
No, it's just but
no, so I get it. I understand.
Can you tell LL to make another album, please, girl?
Okay.
We love him on those shows, but we need an album, okay?
I'll have a conversation with him.
Thank you. LL is bad as hell. Yeah. Yes. Let me some LL, girl.
Yes, girl.
But so going back, all right. So Pop Smoke, right? They didn't win. Okay, so the guys were charged. They caught them. They were charged. When the cops busted, when the cops went into their house, they had a matter of fact, I'm gonna put this up. They had a printer thing, a paper or a mat of other celebrities that they had been already hit up and already was gonna hit up. And let me find out who that celebrity was, matter of fact.
So they had a list. They had a to-do list of other homes that they was gonna was gonna rob. And the homes they already hit already.
So and why are they not charged for those?
They probably did. We just not that, but because the story is covered under Pop Smoke, they probably, nobody's talking about the other houses. They only talking about Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
You might catch somebody doing a deep dive on it, and you'll hear them talking about it.
They did his gravesite. Can you? Okay, so one of the since he was a juvenile, he's only doing 4 years. 4 years, y'all, for taking a life.
Yeah, that's what they get out there in California when they're a juvenile.
And his mother got a phone call because his gravesite was damaged. They went to his gravesite and they pulled out his tomb thing and just destroyed it.
That's sad.
Who would do something?
They're gonna burn in hell for that. Whoever did that,
thought it was in his casket.
Whoever did that is gonna burn in hell. And that too makes you feel like it had to be a hit, because why would they do that even in the aftermath? Go to his grave site and just demolish his grave, his stone like that, and pull up his casket and do that. Like, that's crazy.
Right. What the hell they thought was in there? His
Right.
jewelry and money? Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So is that what they were doing?
no,
They was
that's
gonna rob him. Was he wearing jewelry and things in his casket?
no. That I'm saying, did they think that?
They probably did. They probably did.
Because most rappers, they go out with
Yeah.
jewelry in a casket, and
Right.
the family say, we're gonna put the money in there and the jewelry, and he a G, so we're gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Did they think that? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. That's like, I was like, oh my God, his poor mother, man.
Right. Right. She should have, I don't know. She probably should have got him cremated.
And then there's something going around now, and that's what makes me bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Go to sleep a little while, okay?
I'll give you kiss before I'm almost done. This is going around now. A young man, right, was found in a container. Is that what it's called? A container?
A barrel. He was found in a barrel.
A barrel, butt naked, unalived. His brother is the one that was not charged, but
the guy who was originally the person of interest in his crime, his brother is the guy they found in the barrel butt naked.
Right. His brother was an interest in Pop Smoke's murder.
Mm-hmm. Was a person of interest.
Right.
Yes.
So they're saying, is this a get back?
Right.
From Pop Smoke crew? Because Pop Smoke was Crip.
Right.
Also,
allegedly.
Sorry.
No, you good. You good.
Okay. He was a part of a gang, allegedly. So and he had a lot of love. He collabed with a lot of people. He had a lot of love, and I'm pretty sure his peoples is like, look, you didn't get charged, mother effer.
Well,
we gonna get your family.
Oh, right. I'm gonna get somebody that you love.
Right. But the other side of it is,
because he's not charged. He was just a person of interest, and they let him go.
Right. Mm-hmm. But this cat did some stuff to other family members as well.
The person that was the brother that was found in the barrel.
No, the one that
the person that was what's his name? The guy who was originally the person of
interest. Yeah, I'm about to find out now. Okay. So he did not only do what they say about Pop Smoke, but he was in other cases of other stuff too.
Right.
Matter of fact, he's locked up now, I think, for a charge. Let's find out. Let me find out, because I think he's locked up for a charge. So we don't even know if this is for Pop Smoke or for somebody else. This is just crazy. I heard about that. His brother was the bad one. Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's my phone.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to jump off in a minute.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because that call was somebody in my family on their way to my house.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to jump off in a few.
I remember I told you earlier. Who was coming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giovanni Murphy.
Okay, that's his name.
Mm-hmm. He was found in a beach in Malibu with a pow to the head.
Oh, wow. Execution style.
Yes. That's personal, baby.
Yeah, that was personal.
Oh, the brother's name was Jaquan Murphy, who was one of the 5 suspects arrested for the murder of Pop Smoke in 2020.
Right.
Yeah. Get on my
Yeah.
baby Pop Smoke. I love you, Pop. Y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna get off. We're gonna jump
Yes.
off. It's been real. I
It's
really
been-
enjoyed you, Brooklyn. I love when you come on the panel with me.
Thank you, boo.
It'd be
You
so
know
much
we make
fun.
a good team.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'd be so
Always.
much fun.
Always. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. And thank everyone out there. Thank
Yes.
you, Kathy B. Thank you,
Yes.
Katie. Your sisters,
Yes.
both your sisters was up here joining. You
Yes.
know, shout out to them.
Shout out to
Yes.
Facebook, Twitch,
Yes. TikTok.
all of you
Mac
guys that hung out
D.
with us today.
Yes. Mac D also. All of y'all. Thank y'all so much. Rumble. I mean, listen, we gonna soon be on the Clubhouse and everywhere else. We getting ourselves together,
I'm
y'all.
already on Clubhouse. So if y'all over there on Clubhouse,
I'm following you. I got you up there. I
follow
you
me
today.
on Clubhouse. I'm gonna follow you
Yes.
today. Yeah, because you started one. You started your Clubhouse.
So,
but it's been real.
It's been real, y'all.
Love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.
Bye. Peace, y'all.
I'm talking things for I'm talking I'm talking